Bob's Barricades Don Humphrey Scholarship was established in 2007 in memory of Don Humphrey. Thank you, Happy Altar and Bob's Barricades. Jonathan Hooper is the 15th recipient of this scholarship. Jonathan is from Orlando and will be attending West Point. His parents are John and Mindy Hooper. Most of you know Jonathan's father works for FTBA member Preferred Materials. Unfortunately, or fortunately, Jonathan is unable to be with us as today he's currently attending that dreaded boot camp prior to the entrance to West Point. However, he did send us a video to express his gratitude.
Good morning. Before I begin, I would like to state how disappointed I am at the irony of the whole situation. Every year I look forward to attending this convention and especially watching the scholarship winners and their outstanding speeches. I mean, truly, it's inspiring stuff. I recall on one of my first visits to the FTBA convention, I told myself that one day that's going to be me up there behind that podium. And while technically I accomplished it, I am so disappointed I couldn't be there in person to celebrate and thank each and every one of you for providing me the opportunity to be speaking to you today. I mean, truly, how disappointing is it that the one convention I have worked years to be at, I cannot. However, I won't complain too much, as I know my mother is probably recording this somewhere in the crowd, and when I get out of basic training, I will have the joy of experiencing a somewhat false sense of myself up in front of everyone, thanking you for this distinguished opportunity. I will be pursuing my Bachelor of Science at West Point. For those of you who do not know, West Point is the United States Military Academy. The Army will fund my tuition in exchange for 5 years of active duty obligation. I see this as a win-win. The benefits significantly outweigh the sacrifices. To attend the academy, I have spent close to nothing. And what's even more astonishing is that after 4 years of a most prestigious education, I will owe 0 in student debt and get to serve the greatest country of all. It is so much more than just an academic education. West Point prides itself in developing leaders with integrity and character. This being said, many of you must be wondering, then why do you need this scholarship? Well, the answer is quite simple. While all of my education and basic necessities are taken care of, there are many smaller expenses the Academy won't provide for. This scholarship will assist in improving my experience while at West Point. Seriously, I cannot express how humbling and comforting it was to learn I had been selected as a recipient for this reward. I have witnessed the high level of competition for these scholarships. I had already been stressing over how I was going to budget for some of my expenses. This stress has been alleviated. This scholarship has eliminated a stressor in my next 4-year journey. And while this seems so minuscule in the grand scheme of things, I cannot express how crucial this is to me. Already, life at the Academy is going to be difficult and stressful enough. Now with one less thing to worry about, I am so grateful. To finish things up, I want to once again thank everyone that played a part in providing me the opportunity to speak with you today. I know the transportation industry is not an easy one. Trust me, I lived with a father who has been enveloped in it my entire life, so I am a first-hand witness to the ups and downs which come with the industry. I'm thankful to be able to be part of a great group of characters such as yourself. Some of the greatest influences in my life and best examples of work ethic and perseverance come from the crowd in this room today. Without your demonstration of character and leadership, I would not have accomplished what I have. I also want to extend a thank you to both of my loving parents. Thank you for always pushing me towards greatness and inspiring the young man I hope you two will continue to be proud of. It's like they say, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So in a greater scheme of things, my accomplishments speak greater to your absolute success in parenting and raising a contributor to society. Thank you. I hate to repeat myself, but again, I'm ecstatic that I have the opportunity to speak on this podium and stage today, thanking the entirety of the FTBA for the privilege of receiving such a distinguished reward. God bless, and go Army, beat Navy.